Hello, chat. What's up? Welcome back. We are here ready to watch Canada versus Poland. It's the first truly important match of the day. Okay, we've had a couple seeding matches. We've had a couple, just for fun, Matt. This is win or go home, chat. And I'm here with Bendo. How are we feeling about this one, Bendo?
Dude, I'm so excited. The first match of the day, as you said, where the entire stake of the tournament is on the line for both teams. Nothing seeding, none of that going on, just pure playing for their position to stay in the tournament. And I can't wait. It's going to be a real brawling battle.
It is, and we're gonna see two of their best players facing up in round one here. It's going to be Jay versus Melon. I mean, these guys are cracked, arguably two of the top uh, RSG runners at the moment. Um, and of course, Watermelon is talking about Tung 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 Sahur because he is 15. Okay, so now we are on to the seed. I believe, is it an RP seed 1? Let me see. It's BT.
BT, I think BT's
Okay,
first, yeah.
BT is first. We will take that. I feel like both these runners like that. Obviously, they're both RSG focused for the most part, but they're also cracked and ranked. And let's see how it goes. Okay. ET quality is going to be a big factor here. Let's see. Looks great. No shears, but we have TNT, so that is great. We can get, oh yeah, I
Yeah.
like this tree placement here. Can get 3 trees. Yeah, just solid. Very solid overall.
Yeah, I don't think we weren't able to get the flint, sadly, so that's not a little
Mhm.
overlap these players were able to get. But enough food for the run should be with the level of players we're looking at. Maybe even make a gold helmet if they want to. Obviously, neither runner will be taking that opportunity up because, as we said, they're so good they probably don't need it at this level.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a really intriguing matchup between these two. I mean, off the gates, these are the first runners for these two teams. I mean, Poland are seeded fourth, and Canada were first out of NA seeding.
Mhm.
It's just everywhere you look is just pure quality.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. I mean, we've seen these players both be battling, whether it's LCQ or actually within playoffs itself, or even at lands and stuff. And yeah, I can't wait to see what kind of level we're going to see today. I mean, I'm expecting to see probably like definitely some sub tens, probably sub eight, probably isn't even out of the question
Yeah.
given these levels, but probably not on this seed as the Bastion's going to be quite far. I can't even see it.
Yeah, I can't see the Bastion, but we do enter together like quite literally at the same time. So, yeah, that's just the quality of these top runners. All it's going to come down to is terrain aptitude, which is something that these guys definitely practice a lot, especially in RSG. Taking pretty similar terrain. I love the little block optimizations here. Like both of them are doing it. Honestly, it's just so nice. And Bastion has been spotted. Looks like A stables, and we're gonna
That's
get
single triple. Was that
our
the one on
triple
the
to gap.
left?
Yeah, it is a double
Double
triple, but
triple.
it's like the question is, do you send this? Okay, you have 8 extra gold pieces from the overworld. Are you gonna send a double triple, or are you going to go traditional triple to gap? We've seen already today this decision be impactful. And it
Ooh.
looks like we're seeing a double triple from Jay. And what are we going to see from Melon? It's going to be a
I
double triple as
think,
well.
yeah. Yeah, I
Okay.
like the play. Nearly an
Me too.
extra goal block from the BT, and you've got four,
Yeah.
probably six if you count obviously the double chest to get a little bit of a guess through there. I think I saw
Mm,
Watermelon as well, trying to go for glow dart instantly, just off the rip while we're trying to look for
yeah.
get all these pigs down in the hole. So that's a little optimization. Unsure if anything was actually seen though. And
Yeah.
yeah, I think double triple's the right play.
Yeah. It is the right play. It is a question of like, hey, how much obby am I going to get? Am I going to get any gold blocks bonus? Um, but yeah, the real ability to overlap the Pyrean gear as well as the open terrain, honestly, at the top here is just what I think makes the decision make more sense. Since the bottom is kind of buried, means you're gonna have to come all the way back up just to leave. Not ideal. So yeah, this is definitely just the fastest way to go,
Wow.
and we are both out.
Already. I mean, it was
Very
what,
similar
like
timings.
a couple extra, maybe 2.5 gold blocks and 9 obbies. So
Yeah.
it was really paying off for both runners
Hmm.
there, going off of the double triple. And I think Jay has already somewhat spotted a direction, but unable to find the fortress yet. There we go. Found it diagonal.
Ooh,
So yeah, this is
yeah.
going to be looking like you're probably looking at a sub 6 blind here if we get stuff quick enough. Honestly,
I mean, what I'm more
maybe sub
like, what I'm
5.
interested in is how like neck and neck both of these runners are. Okay, like we get the fort advancement within a second of each other. We enter the nether within a second of each other, and we are blaze betting very close to each other as well. I mean, actually, it looks like we have a couple strays. No, we're gonna play for the blaze bed first. I like this play. A little sloppy by Watermelon, just a little bit. And you know what? It's that like kind of micro diff that can make a big difference in these very top level seeds.
Yeah, I mean, I
Let's see.
think one of them is I couldn't quite catch which one was which, but one of them's currently 10th on the leaderboard, one of them's 14th. So
Hmm.
it's these very, as you say, micro managements and decisions that are gonna make the entire difference in this game. You know, can we get like a slight micro movement later on in the end to push 99 instead of 95? You know, stuff like that that make
Hmm.
really big decisions. And I think Jay's just pulling ahead as of now.
Hmm. Yeah,
Oh,
explosive wise, it looks like we have 4 bed, 1 anchor from Melon, and I would assume we have a similar amount for Jay. But yeah, I mean it's 2 rods. The rod drops are not great here. 3 rods now for Jay, so it's gonna be a 1 rod diff, but blinding a little bit later. So like, I mean, these guys are right next to each other, to be honest, pace wise. This the portal spawn is actually gonna make a little bit of a diff as
yeah.
well, but it's not too bad. Um, it's pretty similar, honestly. That pearl landing is pretty nice.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
even really clock that there were different spawners, to be honest. It looked very, very
Hmm.
similar with
Yeah,
the
they do look
surrounding
similar.
terrain.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, this look good. Looks like we're gonna get pearl hangs off. I kind of like Jay's pearl hang a little bit better. Got a really like far pearl hang, making sure that it lands very gets very close to landing before cranking down our D. And that's just another like little micro thing, which I think is quite nice to have. Um, both on 5 rods now. Oh my god,
Oh,
1 million
strays!
strays. But it doesn't matter because Melon gets a spawn here. Okay, and so does.
Oh, it's
Okay, they don't. I don't
yeah,
think Jay
Jay.
wants to unrender the pearl. I don't think he
Yeah,
would, but it would definitely be close. Um, Melon needs like one more guy, so hopefully this is enough. Okay, we're out.
yeah,
So we're both unhanging pearl at the same time, but Jay's pearl is just like a better pearl, and so he's like 1 pearl ahead pretty much. Well, let's see what this next pearl is. I kind of like that pearl. Hey, but now Melon's out of food.
of
We can't
course.
pearl again, and Jay's dead.
Oh,
Jay doesn't get the boat
un
clutch. Oh,
yeah,
and he has to reset the seed. And
yeah.
just
I mean,
like
I don't
that,
know how much went in the lava there. It was right on the edge of the
yeah,
lava.
pretty
Maybe
much
it was the
everything.
soul sand as well, because Jay had to do it on soul sand.
Yeah,
Obviously, as we know, not a full block. Maybe messing with the,
the
maybe
boat
messing
placement.
with
Yeah.
the boat clutch there. But yeah,
Oh,
Watermelon taking a huge
wow.
lead now.
I mean, just such a crazy seed, though, right? Like, when you looked at it, these guys were neck and neck for the entire seed. Like, that's not something you see all the time. Like, so I mean, just crazy, crazy neck and neck performance. Yeah, and now he's just 7 minutes ahead, straight up. And there's the portal room.
At a game at such a pace as well. I mean, I can't believe how close this
Yeah.
run was between the pair at the pace they were going. I mean, it was non-stop 100 miles an hour, apart from like 10
Yeah.
seconds waiting for a blaze spawn. So yeah, absolutely kudos to both runners there. Quite unlucky on the part of Jay. It's quite a shame we won't see this sort of neck and neck finish unless the zero cycle has something else for us in store.
It's gonna be a side setup. It's not a lot of explosives. I believe it's like 5 explosive. One of them is an anchor. You're only gonna be able to get 1 arrow off, and it flies. And now you only have 3 explosives.
Oh,
And so you have to full
yeah.
bow. So now we have to full bow. Do we have enough arrows for that? We obviously have the bow. He might go for 1 shot. That's a good calm. Doesn't have it set up, so he's gonna go for the half bow here. Um, wow.
Yeah, and of course, Watermelon obviously does know that something at this point might have happened to Jay
Yeah.
in the sense that there's no advancements coming through. It still says finding
Oh,
strongholds. So probably, and we're gonna get the
that's a
perch.
perch. It's wrong side. Going to send it anyway. Um, yeah, I don't
Ooh,
know if I
this
love
is
sending the beds there because in the end of the day, like the dragon's gonna regen like 90% of the damage you did, and like by the time it perches again, it's gonna be low enough where you probably could kill it at that second perch anyway. But you know, it's fine. Hopefully we don't need more than one perch after this. Okay, there we go.
yeah, and I'm unsure on the arrow count for Watermelon. I'm unsure. Obviously, the health is low, so we can't just be purling to every single
Yeah.
tower and bowing it down quick enough for the dragon to regen. So there is somehow still a chance for Jay in this game after dying like off the
Oh,
rip
and he looked
6 minutes
at Enderman.
in. Ooh,
Oh,
good save.
that save was actually massive. Oh my god, wait, where's the
Ooh.
damage? You looked at
Oh,
another one?
different Enderman.
Or no,
No?
Dragon's Breath. And now he's very low. I mean, it's okay. He doesn't need to explode any more explosives, but he doesn't have a. But now he doesn't have a boat, and he needs to build up because he can't really like hit this tower. Like he's not Curryway, okay? Like he can't hit this tower just from standing, okay? Like this is a not an easy feat right here. Is the tower even up? I think he shot it and didn't even realize he shot it. So okay, we're fine. Now we're actually fine.
Well, now this is giving
And
some good context clues to Jay. Jay's probably like, well, he's
yes.
probably failed to zero. I don't know if
Yeah.
he's died or not. I don't know if that was enough explosives, because obviously Jay probably knows that Watermelon also went for double triple.
Okay, take
Maybe
aim
given enough
though.
explosives, maybe not.
Take aim is gonna give a little more context, I feel like.
Very true.
But you
The
know what?
dragon's
This
almost dead.
is just gonna be it if we have enough arrows. If we have enough arrows. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and that is not going to be the prettiest of end games from either runner, but it is going to get the job done for Watermelon and put Poland up 1-0. Yeah, a one shot would have been really cool in that seed, but that's unfortunately how it goes. That puts up Poland 1-0, and we are going to see in seed 2 if we can keep up the pace on that match, because that was such a good match. It's going to be silver. It's going to be automat chat. Stay tuned. We'll be back after a quick break. Log. All right, chats. What's up? Welcome back. We are here, ready to watch Seed 2 of Canada vs. Poland. Okay, I'm hyped. I'm ready to watch some good gameplay. And chat, this is going to be a good match. If you thought the last one was good, this one is also going to be good. I don't know. I mean, caliber of runners, like it's so hard to like judge people. These guys are all cracked at Minecraft. We've got silver versus automat. Okay, automat looking like no longer netherite, possibly decaying, as me and Bendo talked about earlier, to reach the rank 6-7. I could see that being Baldomat, something he would do. So something to think about there, chat. And these guys are ready to go. It is going to be, what's the C type? Village. Okay. All right. I'm a fan. I think.
Don't mind a good village seed.
Who do you think? Who do you think is your favorite in this match, Mando? What are you thinking?
It's so hard to look past Silver. However,
Yeah.
Silver is not on a good run of form, coming off of what is an effective LCQ elimination at the World Championships, which
True.
a lot of people, especially in that sort of format, really expected Silver to come through and shine, and even put himself in a position to be picking his opponent in the next phase of Worlds, and didn't even make it to the next phase of Worlds. So, but the leaderboard positions don't lie, even if, you know, the conspiracy theorists out there are thinking Automat is purposely doing a bit. Maybe. We don't know. Obviously, two very, very high-level players. But it is really hard to look past Silver, and I would not be surprised if we're going to Game 3 all tied up.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. What I would be surprised is to see that this is Village C-Type, because of how far this village is. Okay, I don't think either of these runners saw it off spawn, but it's fine. It's here. And one thing to think about, chat, is that Silver did forget that he was playing today, and in fact tapped in about 2 minutes before the game started. So I mean, something to think about. Maybe a little rusty, maybe hasn't been fully warmed up. Did have a seed to warm up, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, it is a village seed. It's a pretty comfortable food situation. We're not gonna be too stressed on that front, and we don't even have to kill the golem, so there we go. Easy peasy.
No, but did he made shears? Is he gonna woodlight over?
They both made shears.
Oh, they both made shears. Do we have another? Do they have another piece of iron? Or
do we have another piece of iron? I think we have to, right? Like, surely we have to.
Yeah.
If we both made shears.
Yeah, I understand woodlighting is very nice now. Like, okay. I understand we've figured out how to get it consistently.
I guess, yeah. At a top
but unless
level,
if there's no gravel, is my
there's
only
just
sort of...
no gravel, and it's a good point out. There's just no gravel. I mean, there's gravel behind, like, to the right of this in that little lake, but realistically, that's not a fast thing to do. So, this is definitely the play. And Silver,
oh my god,
Automat's portal is already lit. Like, okay, man. Yeah, all right.
Half a second?
Yeah,
I've never seen it light so fast.
I'm way too emerald for this shit, man. I'm way too emerald for this shit. I don't know, man. This is crazy. But
these
Automat's
Diamond and Netherite players, get everything they want, don't they? Honestly,
yeah.
It's easy for them.
Oh my god, this is actually terrifying for Silver, and it's not lighting. And these blocks are, oh my god, they are like melting away. Okay, but he gets in there, maybe like 20 seconds slower, unfortunately. But
yeah,
definitely
purely unlucky.
In this. Yeah, it's just pure unlucky. We do have pretty good terrain to this bastion, especially with some leaves.
Yeah, I don't think we've spotted the fort yet either, as Automat continues to wide macro. So
yeah. Oh, I like this entrance from Automat. Entering in the side. Expert only bastion entrance. And we've got a clean triple to gap start happening. Yeah, cool. Got some gold armor too. Not too bad. Oh, it is a double trip though. Do we play that? And it looks like we are going to.
Yeah, I think he got 5 obby out of the first set, so it probably makes sense to try and risk it a little bit and come in here and get the double triple. I
like it. You know, it always comes down to, are you going to get enough traits? Like, I know you're going to get the obby. Like, surely you get the obby. You're going to get the explosives. Like, we've seen people play triple to gap and not get enough explosives, right? So, I don't know. This is something that always scares me a little bit. Triple to gap is not that much slower.
No, I think Silver's going to be playing it.
Yeah, and we are seeing a route diff here, which I like to see. You know what? Give me a little shake up in the route. See how it goes. Silver obviously starting the route a little bit slower just because of that woodlight. But it's okay because triple to gap is a fast route. And Silver is kind of that guy. Oh my god, he has 100,000
the amount of pigs.
Oh my god, he's going to pickle and cram in a stables. He's actually going to entity cram in a stables. Okay, did lose aggro, so has to punch one, and hopefully didn't lose too many. But, oh my god, 1 million obby in that upper chest from Automat. I think double triple is going to end up being the play.
Was that the upper chest that wasn't the triple?
Yes.
Yeah, because I think what influenced Silver there is that he went for the middle triple, which had no obby or like gold in any of the
Yeah.
chests, which kind of signaled to him I need to play triple the gap, whereas Automat checked the other triple, which gave him
Mhm.
maybe a bit of gold, but definitely 5 obby.
Yeah.
So I think the plays from both of them were correct from the context clues that they
Yeah.
got given.
I understand.
Um,
I totally
but
understand.
obviously,
Here's
Automat
something to
looking
think
out, I
about.
guess.
Yeah, and the chat has noticed this. 19 pearls for automats, okay? So we are on a low pearl situation. Silver has 100 billion pearls and 77 explosives. So this is the true difference between triple the gap versus double trip. And I mean, we are definitely behind for silver, but you know, depending on how far this stronghold is, we could just be ahead, right?
Yeah,
It's as
100%.
simple as that.
It's do you want to make time up earlier in the seed or potentially make it up later in the seed? That's kind of like the call
Mhm.
that these runners are making. Crucially as well though, I think it's good to note that Automat has actually left with 4 extra gold, which A could have been an extra pearl trade, but also now has the chance for a gold pick. So it'll be interesting to see what that does if we need to use it, or if that could have been the difference to extra pearls. But we'll find out.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I love to see these route diffs just because there's so much decision making in it. Um, okay, we've got a sapling and a fern in Automat's inventory, potentially starting his gardening career after slaying the dragon. Oh, never mind. They're gone now,
Oh, it's gone.
unfortunately.
No, we could have
But
grown a tree in the end. What are we
could have
doing?
grown a tree. Maybe a little low on wood. Maybe wanted to save that for later. Who knows? Um, ancient tech. But yeah, silver's in this fort now. Very, very high quality fort enter. Has about everything you could possibly ask for. I guess slightly low on wood, but not really. 19 planks is fine. And we are totally good. Has exactly 20 obby, by the way. So
Oh, wow.
Automats has like 30 obby. So I think, yeah, silver just got nothing from trades pretty much. Or sorry, nothing from chests. Mainly everything from
Yeah.
trades, which is totally fine. Ooh, Automat, did he get that? He did, but he's gonna throw another one. Looks like 2300, which would be it's 20. Oh my god,
Oh, it's
2500 per
2300.
second. Still
Oh my
2300 is
god.
really bad. Chat, this is what you want if you are a silver believer because Automat has like not that many pearls to throw, chat.
Did the eye
Uh
break? Has he lost the eye? He can't find the eye.
I
That's
think
another one gone.
the eye broke. I don't know. I have to see Silver screen because he also threw 2
Yeah.
eyes. Both these runners threw 2 eyes, so in the same positioning, but Silver has more eyes to use. Okay, Silver has no eyes. Did he just not
Silver's
pick
just
up
left
either of
both.
them? I guess maybe
Okay.
one broke and he just didn't bother getting the second one.
Yeah,
That's
it makes
fair.
sense to be fair.
That's
There's
fair.
no
That's
need to.
fair.
So that is confirmation then of an
Yeah,
eye break,
I
unless
would say so.
another pearl or a mat will be losing out on, which is
Yeah,
horror at a 2.3k distance.
yeah. So now we have 14 pearls
Ooh.
plus 3 eyes. That is not great numbers. Trying to find good terrain. But the thing is your if you're automat, do you pearl hang? Because like pearl hangs, unless you can get one that's really good, gets you like 100 blocks away, are you really gonna send that? Because if you position yourself a little bit better, you could probably get a better pearl off, and you only have so many pearls.
Yeah. And he
So
was
tough
looking
position.
towards, luckily for him, he was looking towards the SSV,
Mm-hmm.
which could signify he's looking for better terrain, especially with the fact that he does have soul speed boots. So he is
Okay.
hoping that this terrain sticks.
Here we go. He's going high, which I think is a good sign. And he's got SSV, the Soul Sea dudes, which is great too, and gold pick. So honestly, if you're automat, you want to see SSV and a wall because you'd love to just dig through a wall and not have to worry about that. Yeah, silver. Yeah, silver. Did he throw his pearls? He only has like an extra stack of pearls. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I
Yeah, I think he's
mean,
dropped them, maybe.
interesting. Okay. I mean, that is. I feel like
Ooh.
you wouldn't do that intentionally, so I would say that's probably unintentional, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Um,
Bad Pearl as well, not taking the taking the left angle here
Yeah,
to get to where
only
automatic
6
is going.
pearls to throw, including that for 0. So I'm actually surprised again. Silver crafted all of his eyes with low pearls. Does he think he has another stack of pearls in his inventory right now?
I have no idea, but he seems to be somewhat close to quad, so it
Yeah.
should not be too
Oh,
much of a
automatic
problem.
misplace. Oh, but it doesn't matter because he has like a billion hobby. Okay, that's fine.
It's fine.
They're going to be building at the same
Whew.
time though because of this, I think. Yeah, silver's right here. So it is still very much neck and neck, and we see a miss. We're maybe 1 block off. Okay, it's not a
Yeah.
miss. It's just in here. Do we have Fyro's Law? We do. This is exactly what you want to see. Silver is also missed, but also
he's found
sees
it
the
straight away.
Fyro's Law. Yeah, it's right here in the middle of the ravine.
And it's
Silver
2i, which
doesn't want to
could
pearl.
be big.
Yeah, that could have been big if Silver... Okay, Silver's not going to death reset. He's just going to send it. Doesn't really have time. Has to enter now. This is a weird end.
What am
Oh
I
my
looking
god,
at? This
Silver
is
hits
such an
it by
awkward
1
fight.
block. It is there. Is Automat there in time for this? He is. Wow.
I think so, yeah.
Silver
Good save,
builds up, I think, lower as well. Oh, but
Ooh,
Automat has an
Automat
awkward...
timing.
And his bed breaks! And now it's all up to Silver. Can he do the multi-block setup? The multi-block guy, can he do the multi-block setup? Let's find out.
Seems to be nice and consistent.
Great
Lovely.
damage. There's the double. That's all he needs. Silver clutches this up, and this wonky ass end island is no longer a clutch 0. And that is going to do it. W's in the chat for Silver. Gets the points for Canada. I mean, just a great run. I love that game. A lot of different decision making. Some different stuff go on in the post blind, like really clean stuff, and then just a clean 0 at the end there from Silver. Great stuff. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was awesome to see the difference of routes and
Yeah.
stuff, and just
Yes.
to see how it ended up for him.
Love to see it. Okay, chat. We're going to go to a quick intermission, and then we are going to see Akshay and Bid. I mean, it's one match after another of cinema, chat. We'll see. See you in a minute. All right, chat. What's up? Welcome back. We are here, ready to watch Seed 3 of Canada versus Poland. It is all tied up after a very clutch 0 cycle from my good friend Silver Runs. And now it is time to watch Bid versus Akshay. Okay, two netherite runners, again, like, why not, fighting it out. I mean, 14th and 21st here, both multiples of 7. Something to think about, chat. I don't know what that means, but maybe this is gonna be a sub 7 seed. that could be something to think about.
Nice little pattern recognition there. I like that.
Yeah, dude, I'm RNG-dolled. I'm RNG-doll pilled. You know what I mean? I'm thinking
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like what? How many points am I getting? Anyway, sorry, chat. Tangential topic. However, yeah, I think this is a pretty good match. This seed type is going to be RP. We are seeing an RP seed type. I'm not really sure who that favors here. And you just know both these guys are more ranked guys. I don't think. I mean, Akshay obviously. I shouldn't say that for Akshay. Akshay has played really well in placement playoffs before. I believe qualified and play, maybe even placed top 1. Did they win a placement playoffs?
Oh.
Am I stupid? I don't even know. But we have. Is that a looting sword?
I saw something 3. I don't
think that was
looting.
looting. Oh, you don't
Was
think it was
it?
looting? I think it was looting.
I need Akshay to open it again. I need Akshay to open it again. I couldn't tell.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, that's looting. That's looting.
It is. That's looting. You actually could see. We actually could see a sub 7.
3. Oh my god.
This horse is trolling. No, this is gonna be I mean, especially now with looting, this is gonna be really interesting.
This is gonna be great. Yeah, no slow fort split on this seed, chat, and yeah, we have everything we need here. We can even make iron axe. We're gonna go shears and shovel. Okay, yeah, I actually think that's the better play.
Yeah, I really don't hate the shears perk at all. It's a good perk.
We're gonna make stone axe, and oh my god, it's so fast from these runners. Yeah, bid is gonna be in. Not wait. Bid not killing the golem.
Interesting play.
Interesting. I mean, gonna be in significantly faster. You're guaranteed obby from the bastion, right? So it's not the end of the world, but you are now like you've been spinning around for like 30 seconds, and now Akshay is just like right here next to you with more blocks.
Yeah, and the spike, Bid had 2 separate like high 20 spikes, so like really confusing. You just cannot find it. Whereas Akshay is beelined it straight away.
Ooh, taking a lot of damage, but I mean, yeah, Bid now finds it, which is good, but lost every single second of his lead and then some, unfortunately. But here we go. We're doing a top-down route here, and honestly, Bid's pathing to the top of the bastion is much better and saved him like all the time back. So now it is back to neck and neck.
And also, crucially, has 27 iron nuggets. 1 less, we are not getting the pickaxe and cannot do the route the way we want it. So lucked out there.
Holy hell. I mean, yeah, just great stuff. Going to be doing, just this top-down route here. Pretty standard. Not going to be a lava housing because we know, I mean, Bid's been in the nether for a minute. So probably don't have to worry about any lava housing prevention holes. But let's see, it's gonna be pretty close. We did see the fortress. I guess maybe that's one benefit of Bid, rummaging around the nether for a little while. He knows where the fort is. I don't know if Akshay does. Not cranking down RD here means we probably do know where this fort is.
Yeah, I would assume so. I mean, the spikes were in kind of 2 polar opposite directions, so even if we don't spend the time here, we can probably make quite the educated guess as to which way it is.
For sure. Great. Yeah, we have looting. We are fully ready to go on that. I don't even think we need a blaze bed, but we're gonna make one anyway. Plenty of blocks. Just gonna go check trades. Need some obby. 3 more obby required for Akshay. And probably similar for Bid. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, see, Akshay does not know where the fort is. Pyrang. So that is interesting. I mean, obviously didn't lose too much time Pyrang, but yeah, we're going to be looking for a monkey chest here because we are low on obby. Do we have one? We have a monkey chest, but I believe this is the one that was just opened by Bid and didn't get anything. Is there another one? Okay, yes. Second monkey chest has been identified, and it was the correct one. Does he need anything else? I think he's good to go. think Bid is
I don't think
out.
Akshay's found it yet. Is Akshay just gonna go?
Akshay might do home portal. I mean, it was a pretty close home portal. To be fair, all things considered. No, going to Pearl Hang and trade this one gold block, maybe. Or maybe look a little harder, because there is a monkey chest in here.
Yeah, I just don't think we found the right one yet.
Yeah.
I think it's purely
But
just
Bid's in the
gonna look
fort.
around.
And just like
Yeah,
that,
Bid's
chat, Bid's in
already
the
a
fort.
whole split ahead.
Yeah. And this is going to be a very fast fort. 4 rods drop from the first guy, and this is just going to be enough right here. I mean, we are just out. We're going to kill the last guy just so we don't have to pick up our last rod, and we are out. Yeah, this is kind of good. This is kind of busted.
Looting 3's alright, isn't it? It doesn't. It kind of speeds up the run just a little bit.
Yeah, it's
sub
not too
5
bad.
blind off the rip. Don't need to go and pick up these eyes in the slightest. We have enough from trades and everything. We're just gonna instantly jump back and go straight to
I
cords.
have to throw 2, unfortunately, but I mean, it's fine. I mean, Akshay is getting the backups. Just,
Akshay's going for the trading. Wow.
I mean, this is very punishing for Akshay here. I'm very surprised we're seeing this. Maybe thinking that Bid is going home portal or something. I'm not sure. Home portal is also like very viable here because it's looting. Like the chances you get more than 7 rods is like very high. So, I mean, I don't even hate home portal here, honestly. But Akshay eventually gets 20, but it is feeling like too little too late. We'll see if Bid can close this out. Definitely about a split ahead here. But this is going to be a fast endgame regardless.
Yeah, Akshay's pathing to this fortress also isn't anywhere near as good as Bid's was. Bid kind of basically instantly got to the spawner, whereas Akshay's actually taken the opposite route to this one spawner, which is really interesting. Bid came in from the other side, so
Bid knew where it was though. That was another benefit of dilly-dallying around in the nether initially, is he just knew where the fort was and could just tap right in immediately. So I mean, yeah, there's something to be said for that. Gonna be digging a little bit more. Is still got like 20 blocks to go, at least, maybe even 30. Yeah, I think it's like 20 like now. So still have some time to go here. Okay, but it opens up and it goes down, and we are here. Gonna dig down a little bit because 45 is still a little high, and we know that we're a little bit ahead. Probably don't think he died. I'm not sure. Bid knows he found the monkey chest, so maybe is thinking, maybe he knows exactly what happened. And that spike looks a little big, but it might be good enough. We are going to be pearling. We are going to be sending. We have found it, and we will enter the 0-eye portal with our explosives crafted and everything set up. Gonna be a back dragon. Not a tough tower at all. Not the most health in the world. Does have an apple for a little bit of regen. We're just going to go 95. Not send anything too crazy. As long as we don't see a big fly, this should be a pretty doable 0 cycle. Not going to do the arrow on the first shot. I like that. Not going to go on the second shot either. Interesting. It does not matter too much.
We've got the time. We've got the explosives. Wow. And we've got the lead.
Solid seed. Very well played from Bid. The only mistake from Bid really was not being able to find the bastion initially, but it ended up being a massive benefit to him because he knew where the fort was and the best pathing to it. So yeah, very well played. Yeah, just a great seed. Great job.
Yeah, and ended up working really well for Bid there. I mean, so quick that we could have even pushed 99 there because that rotation was not coming in for a bit. So
yeah,
immensely well played, and Canada takes a deserving 2-1 lead.
2-1 lead, chat. We are going to go to a quick intermission for the potential knockout match. Okay, Canada could either send Poland home or get sent to a game 5 situation. I mean, listen, I'm a Canada fan. I want them to go, but I also love game 5s. Okay, chat, this could be juicer. Stay tuned. We'll see who plays. They get to choose. We'll see in a minute. Okay, chat. What's up? Welcome back. Here we are, ready to watch Seed 4 for Canada versus Poland. This is going to be quite the match. Does Canada win? Does it get sent to a game 5? Let's find out. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's not Bid and Melon. Sorry. It is Jay and Melon. Let me change the names. What do we think about this matchup here? Vano?
It's going to be interesting. A little bit of a rematch of Seed 1. Watermelon taking that Seed 1. So see if Jay can get the ultimate revenge here by sending his country through past the group stage into the knockout rounds. But it's going to be a shipwreck here, I believe, which is, I guess, also favorable for both these runners. It makes sense for these picks, as we said and already established, that these are the two more RSG pilled of both trios. So picking these two for a shipwreck seed makes the most sense linear-wise. So they're not going to have much problems, and there's not much separating them in terms of elo, in terms of gameplay, as we've seen, especially from that Seed 1, you know, just the death from Jay after being slightly ahead kind of spoiled the ending of that a little bit. So hopefully we're going to get quite the neck-and-neck battle for this one and see how it unfolds.
It's going to be crazy, chat. And I think, you know what? Jay did end up losing the last match, chat. I think I need to add my new Canada Jay hat. You know, no, I'm not biased or anything, chat, but you know, I gotta implement, gotta add some measures here. Gotta add some measures here, chat. Gotta add some measures. Let's see.
The most impartial commentary booth we have had.
Another thing to think about. Another thing to think about is that Watermelon asked me if they won, would I play Brawl Stars with them? And I said, not if you win, but if you let Canada win, I will play Brawl Stars with you. So, chat, that's something to think about. Watermelon's up in a elimination match. We'll see how that ends up happening. So here we go. Standard seed so far. Nothing too complicated. Pretty high quality food situation. And we get shears. Let's see. Yeah, overall fine. It's going to come down to, do we want to like front load golden carrots or not? Probably not. You have 4 bread. Like 4 bread, it's like pretty solid for the early and mid game. And then maybe you make golden carrots at the fort is my thought.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. They both spot the same ravine. All right. Pretty much neck and neck here, chat. Nothing is separating these guys too much here.
It'll be interesting to see how aggressive they can be in the fort, kind of depending on the bastion. If you've got a bridge, you probably can be a bit more aggressive in the fort because you'll likely make your golden carrots there. If you've got something like a housing, maybe you have all the trades done too quickly, so you might have to hold off a little bit. Maybe, you know, the chances of strays in that sort of scenario probably lowers. You probably just stick it at the spawner. So it'll be interesting. As we've seen, both runners went for double triple last time, so they are not scared to make the riskier play.
Yeah, no, 100%. And yes, we'll see. It really depends. Where is this bastion? It looks kind of far away, honestly. So maybe terrain nav is going to be a big decision here. And immediately we're seeing slightly different terrain navs. I think it ended up being the same. They kind of converged a little bit. But yeah, I do like the way they're going here. Just across this pathway a little bit here. You can either stay up or go down. I think staying up makes more sense here. Yeah, pretty solid. Yeah. Ooh, almost taking a tumble. And there's the fort. Man. Both runners identifying that.
It's so close. It's such a close fort.
And it's a freaking dry manhunt here. This would be a fast seed here, chat. Here we are.
Yeah, 100%. I think Watermelon was able to spot that a little bit earlier, getting straight to the chest and also boating down a little earlier. So little bit of a lead off the rip straight away. No pigs though on the side of Jay, which is really interesting.
I'm not sure where all the pigs were. I can't lie. I mean, we're gonna pull some from the mid piece here, which is gonna be all right, but it's not exactly what you want to see initially. Like, you got 2 pigs from dry manhunt. Like, what happens? I have no idea. But that could be a big factor.
100%. Sorry, I think Watermelon just accidentally threw out half the bread and didn't pick it back up, which I don't think is going to be too much of an issue, but it's just something to note in case any sort of trouble ends up happening and we're not able to use that. But he's going to make the golden carrot straight away, and this should be enough for the seed.
Yeah. I mean, it should just be fine. Like we have enough food regardless on this seed. It's not the end of the world. Let's see. We're gonna get a pearl hang off here while our pigs are trading. We're gonna overcommit to a really good pearl hang, and we can't really get one off without going a little further. So I mean, this is gonna be interesting. That's a great pearl hang though. Like you are pearl hanging directly to the fortress.
It's a brilliant pearl hang. It's just it's gone out the way a lot. We can't inventory manage that much, and we've had to leave our pigs unloaded for a few seconds, which could be quite costly. Whereas, like, as you can see right now, Watermelon proving the point, like we can just do this and send it straight away.
Yeah,
because of it's a little bit awkward. So
it's a little awkward. And look at this, like kind of pearl from Watermelon. I mean, pearling onto 3 strays does not hurt. But I mean, Jay does have the spawner, I suppose. So. Not terrible either way. I don't know if we have pre-crafts out. We don't have pre-crafts from Jay because of that pearl hang too. So
and that's the difference I was talking about earlier with the if you're able to pre-craft your golden carrots before or golden carrots now. Jay has not pre-crafted those, is sticking to the spawner, whereas Watermelon's pearling all over the place, getting strays and going to the spawner.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. The overcommit to that pearl was, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Definitely pros and cons. But that is how the game works. Let's see. We are at taking some big damage. Doesn't super matter here for Jay, but we're gonna see a first portal here from Watermelon. 4 rods already. Think we're gonna be blinding on 6. Yeah, for Jay.
Jay's already got max.
Yeah,
already got 12.
Is just gonna pre-craft here before anything. Getting oh boy, getting kind of dunked on by this gas, but it's fine. But yeah, I mean, it really is pretty neck and neck here. Yeah, Melon's probably gonna be out after this, but doesn't have pre-crafts done. Has the offhand crafting table, so I think Jay might actually be ahead here. Has all the rods though. I mean, they're literally just gonna be pearling at the exact same time. Yeah.
As we said earlier, it's mirroring Seed 1 about how neck and neck this is.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't mirror Seed 1. No, it doesn't. Okay, we're great. Are we building at different spots?
Yes, quite different.
Quite different
chords.
spots.
One of them must have missed.
Uh-oh. And it wasn't Jay that missed. It was Watermelon, chat. And right now, we are in the portal room, and I mean, Watermelon, I think, built the portal like 40 blocks and another off, which is, yeah, he's like 300 away right now. That is not what you want. I mean, the game is not over yet. We're going to be pushing 99 for Jay here. Let's see if we can hit it. We are there. Not sending the arrow on the first hit. Let's see it. 2 more there. Okay. Oh,
just
a little awkward. Oh, but clutches up that 0 cycle. Chat. And the J hat may have done it. Did Melon throw on purpose? We may never know. But just like that, Melon is digging down while Canada is in the end fountain. Jay takes it home for his country, makes up for the loss in Seed 1, and wins the rematch, chat, sending Canada to the round of 8. And Poland is going to be eliminated, unfortunately, from this tournament. I mean, what a great performance from both of these teams. I mean, I can't say enough nice things about them. They both have done great stuff. It sucks that one of them has to go home. Sad to see Poland out of it. But yeah, what an amazing performance from both of these teams here.
Yeah, all 4 seeds were played to the absolute highest standards that you could expect. So GG's to every single one of the Poland players. 97% on the calculator though, chat. That's why you don't trust the little 2%. You gotta make it 100. That's where the variance gets you.
It does get you.
Super well played to Canada, and they will be moving on to the quarterfinals.
Yes, they will, chat. But and so our top 8 yes is decided. However, we have one final matchup, chat, between Finland and Brazil to determine the seeding of Group C. And we are going to take a look at that in around 30 minutes. So stay tuned. We will be here very shortly. I have some Brawl Stars to play with Watermelon in the meantime. And we will be back after a 30-minute break. Take it easy and GG's.